Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm Kyle from Cash About Gaming, and in today's video, we are going to talk about the 10 free games that you should play now. Mechanics. Everything from indie darlings, unknown gems, and huge AAA titles is trying to get your attention and your money. However, Steam is also full of exciting and entertaining free games. Sometimes it can be challenging to decide how many options you should spend your time playing with. As such, I have put together this list of what I consider to be the best free games on Steam. Everything that appears on this list is a game that I have spent time playing and enjoying. Some of them have accumulated a significant amount of my time. A couple managed to drag me thousands of hours in total. If you're interested in trying out a new gaming experience but don't want to risk any money up front, you should be able to find something on this list to keep yourself entertained. Number 10. Rajput. While it is often incorrectly referred to as a poor man's Overwatch, Paladins is a game that is more than capable of standing on its own 2 feet. Described as a fantasy team-based shooter, the game falls firmly into the category that is best summed up as a hero shooter. Choose a mighty hero with his unique abilities and tactical style, then join your teammates as you try to win the round. Rounds are fast-paced and frenetic, with objective-based game modes to help keep the action focused, demanding skill and coordination to succeed. What sets it apart from similar games is the deck-building element. How you build your deck will affect your champion's abilities, making you rely more on one aspect of their playing style. It adds an exciting tactical element to the game, as you can never be quite sure what an enemy hero can do. Number 9. PlanetSide 2. When I got back into PC gaming a few years ago, PlanetSide 2 was one of the first games I played. Thousands of soldiers from 3 different factions fight it out across 4 vast continents, offering a massive war. The game is also very graphically striking for something of this scale, with 6 different classes, all of which offer their own unique arsenals and play styles, dozens of different vehicles to fly or drive, and a heavy reliance on coordinated attacks. The game offers a truly unique experience. There's nothing like arranging for your entire clan to meet up on a Friday night, adapt, and boot, and head out to take over a planet. Persistent worlds mean that small victories add up to total domination, and good commanders can lead hundreds of their fellow gamers into a glorious night of fun and destruction. Number 8. World of Warships. There has always been something truly terrifying about naval warfare. Massive machines of war and their valiant crew engage in a shootout with exceedingly powerful weapons, surrounded only by a guarantee of death of the dazzling deep. While Steam is full of this kind of mock fighting game, World of Warships has provided me with the most fun experience. When 2 good teams are working to destroy each other, it makes for one of the most demanding and stressful team experiences in gaming. Every move needs to be carefully considered, then fully committed, and with every missed shot being the difference maker. The game can be thrilling, with tons of playstyle options, a variety of ships, a variety of locations to fight, and fun weather changes that can affect the fight. The game is sure to captivate you, making a perfect maneuver and rendering the enemy ship before they even know you're there is a great feeling. Number 7. Dota Underlords. Valve's move into the nascent auto chess genre was an interesting time. Their previous offering of Artifact had failed to ignite the hearts of gamers, but Dota Underlords avoided those issues and quickly caught on. Auto chess is all about reacting to situations. Heroes arrive at random, are purchased between rounds, and can be mixed together to upgrade if you can get enough of each type. Equipping items adds another element of strategy, as you hedge your bets that you'll be able to access certain heroes and items from the game's randomly generated pool. While it may seem like it's all down to see, Dota Underlords rewards game knowledge, tactical play, and occasional flights of pure madness as you try to outshine other teams. It might take just a little while to wrap your head around it, but Dota Underlords is a great title that will reward whatever time you invest in it with lots of fun games. Number 6. Smite. The 3-lane fun of MOBA games and turning it into a third-person game was an excellent idea for a frantic and fun game, as Smite offers a unique gameplay experience for those not interested in isometric-style games. Keep offering a mix of fast-paced action, deep strategy, and demanding team play. Smite is a great experience, with over 90 gods to choose from, drawn from various mythologies from around the world, and a range of game modes that should appeal to a vast group of people. There's a lot to be said for everyone when it comes to finding a playstyle. There has to be something. Enjoy it. With fairly strong esports support, a ranking system, and a competitive scene, the game is also beneficial for those who manage to hone their skills to the highest level. Number 5. EVE Online. Often referred to as a spreadsheet in space, EVE offers one of the truly unique experiences in online gaming. Dive into a universe that exists on a vast scale with a living and breathing economy that is influenced by the player base. Pilot everything from mining ships, small frigates, or large ships designed to wipe out entire fleets. While not an easy game, it is one of the most wonderful experiences you can have in gaming. With a deeply dedicated community, people are willing to do whatever they want to move forward. Join other players to form alliances that can reshape the face of the entire universe. EVE Online is a game that people will either love or hate, but it's worth seeing which camp you fall into. The game has had some of gaming's most amazing moments. Number 4. Team Fortress 2. The original hero shooter, Team Fortress 2 offers the fun of arcade shooting with a unique sense of humor. With 9 different classes, all with their own abilities and personalities, the game has fostered an extremely dedicated player base with a strange obsession with hats. With a constant flow of free updates introducing new equipment, modes, maps, and those all-important hats, Team Fortress 2 is constantly evolving to keep people invested. For those who may be intimidated by jumping into a game like this for the first time, there's enough training for new players in and out of the game. All characters have real personalities. The humor can vary between funny and downright silly, and you're definitely going to want to find a hat that suits everyone. Number 3. Dota 2. Considered by many to be the absolute pinnacle of the MOBA genre, Dota 2 is one of the most successful games in Steam's history. With a constant and seemingly inexhaustible player base, endless updates, new champions, and in-game changes that force fresh thinking and strategy, this is one of the most rewarding free Steam games out there. At the core of this success is the fact that each hero in the game is independent, which means you are never able to play a particular style or support a specific strategy. With a healthy and vibrant competitive scene, it's always easy to find a high-end drama to watch, get inspired, and learn from. Climbing the ranks of a competitor is a strangely addictive thing. The desire to get better and get better is rewarded by pulling off great strategy and playing moments with your team. Definitely a game for the experienced gamer. You also want to be very patient. It takes time to learn. Number 2. Path of Exile. Path of Exile is arguably the best action RPG on the market right now, and it's free. With a huge in-game world, an intense character skill tree, an enormous amount of items, almost countless in-game missions, and constant updates, this game has really become something unusual since it was released all those years ago. This is one of the fairest free games out there. Depending on the day, I could easily swap it for the number 1 spot on this list. Path of Exile will provide all the fun and excitement that ARC veterans seek out, while also being the best possible introduction to the genre for new players. There's potentially hundreds of hours of fun in this game, all for free. I've put so much time into this that I'm almost too embarrassed to say, and I still play the game regularly and dive in feet first with each new update. Number 1. Warframe. The game industry was pretty sure that Warframe would never succeed, which forced developers Digital Extremes to kneel and prove them wrong. One of the most played free games on Steam, Warframe is now one of the most successful free-to-play games the platform has ever seen. With a great movement system, witty combat, a wide range of Warframes to play as hundreds and hundreds of weapons, and a constant flood of updates, Warframe a deep and engaging game for those who can make it through the early game confusion. Still, a dedicated community is your back, with countless videos, guides, wikis, and clans that exist to help new players get to grips with the game. It offers a fun and addictive look at the looter-shooter concept, wrapping it up in a third-person action package. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down your favorite game from the list, smash that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Kyle, and thanks for watching.